It's Giving Tuesday at WEEI to benefit the Jimmy Fund and DanaFarber. And it's presented by Arbella Insurance and by FindMassMoney.com and Window Nation. And with us right now, we have Thea and her parents, Diana and Jay. And I want to start with Diana and Jay. And obviously, as a parent, I can imagine that your child getting diagnosed with cancer is a nightmare. What was it like for you guys when that happened?
It was just really shocking. We brought Thea to have an MRI because we thought that she had migraines, and her pediatrician called us and said the results actually showed that she had a mass in her brain. So immediately we had to take her to Children's, and she was admitted, and it was just really a whirlwind, and it was just crazy, but we were just shocked.
Thea, it must have been scary for you too.
I was kind of in shock when it happened. It didn't really hit me that this was actually real until I was there and we had the chance to settle down. But I knew that I was in the best place in the world to be treated, and that I had the best doctors and the best nurses that you really could have.
I want to ask all three of you guys, what makes the Jimmy Fund Clinic so different?
I mean, just the attention that they give to their patients is amazing. Everyone knows her personally. She comes in every week, and every week they remember that, oh, she had a test in a certain subject, or she had a dance competition, and it's just really, really personal between her and everyone there.
It really kind of makes you feel like at home when you're there, which is nice for everyone involved.
Speaking of dancing, Thea, I know you've been dancing since you were 2 years old, which is awesome because there's not anything I can think of that I picked up at that age that I still do. So I think that's so awesome.
Well, what about nagging?
That
your coworkers. What about nagging your coworkers?
I mean, I didn't do that when I was 2, but had I known, I would have started early.
Okay.
But have you been able to keep up with dancing throughout your treatment? Because I know you love it.
Luckily, I have been able to continue dancing, and that's one of the main things that keeps it normal for me. So I still go pretty much every day, all night, and I still get to see my friends and just kind of have the same experiences that anybody else would.
Mm-hmm.
As parents, as you guys watch your 15-year-old daughter battle what she's battling, you must be so proud of her.
She's been amazing throughout from the second that we were told to head into to the hospital. I distinctly remember 12 hours after her brain surgery, she's in ICU and she was sitting up doing math homework, which blows my mind because I would be like, hey,
nerd. Wait a minute, we have a nerd alert over here.
All right, don't listen to them. Nerds make a lot of money.
Yes.
Wiggy, you want to go?
Yeah, obviously Diane, Jay, I know it's got to be an extremely difficult, time that you're going through. Similar to Greg, I have 3 kids of my own, and believe me, I couldn't imagine. But just talk a little bit about how, I guess the silver lining is to have the, places like the Jimmy Fund and DanaFarber, pretty much, right in your own backyard. What's that been like for you guys?
We're just so unbelievably thankful that it's right here, so close to us. People come from all over the world to get the treatment here from the best doctors, and we're just so lucky that it's just here for us.
Thea, I had heard that you may have been named for somebody that we all know. Is that accurate?
I was named after Theo Epstein, the general manager of the Red Sox, because I was born in 2005, so a year after they won the World Series, 2004.
Well, you'll probably have kids by the time they win another one, but.
Oh, have some faith.
All right.
Gosh.
She was a little bit older, maybe 2001, she could have been named after Wiggy.
Oh, come on. So there are a lot of great causes that we can all give to today on Giving Tuesday. I'm wondering if you might tell those who are thinking about giving why the Jimmy Fund, why Dana-Farber?
It's just an amazing place, and honestly, you never know when you're going to need it. And the things that they do there are they're just amazing. The trials that are going on for cures that, they didn't think are possible. And it's just such a great place to be.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Thea, good luck as you continue this journey. And we're all really, really proud of you. You're about 1 million times braver than I would ever be. If I get bit by a mosquito, I go into a complete panic. So amazing. We're all really proud of you. Amazing story. And thanks for being on with us today, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
Stay blessed.
Bye.